Hey, we already got people in here. What's going on? How is everybody doing tonight? I'm honestly just really tired tonight, and like, I wanna still do something fun. I'm gonna just be making landscapes tonight, and I can show off a few more of like, what I've made in the past, you know. So again, kind of like last time, um, I'll go through some of the ones I didn't make, and hopefully y'all find that pretty good. I should. We will see, Reese. We will see. Um, it's just been an awkward and long night. Uh, oh, don't tell me I accidentally opened up my stream. I don't know what that did, but whatever. Alright, here. Landscaping time. I probably won't stay up as late this time. Uh, in terms of karaoke night, if we do a little bit of that, but I'm just taking it one step at a time. Let's see, what have I not shown? Open. Um, show the chest. Oh, here I can show this one. Okay, so this is what won me my profile picture icon, and I guess I could have waited till more people were in the chat. But we'll see if it can open up for myself. Let's see, come on. Come on, Blender, work with me now. Is everything okay though? Can y'all hear the music? Do I need to turn anything up? Is the stream still going? Yeah. Just a Blender that's kind of take a little while to load. I think this is one of my bigger files. Yeah, 194 MI bytes? I don't know how big that is. Because everything else seems to be in KI bytes. So I don't know how big any of this is. I really hope I don't have to restart Blender. Well, if you haven't seen it, it's kind of my like tacked on video on my profile. If you click on me, come on, I want to show off my Christmas one I did, even though it's not Christmas. I'm scared to press X though. But I don't know. For now, we just got some chill music to listen to. I didn't. I don't know. I didn't know how y'all feel about if I played Glitch City 2 times in a row. It was good music. But I just wanted some chill, calming music for tonight. And again, Blender, why? Why must you do this to me? really scared to. Okay. Let's see if we can close this. Because it's not responding. Too big of a file to open up. I guess we'll just jump into the landscape then. And process. Reopen. I'm sorry, everybody. Probably the worst stream ever to come in and pop in on. A program decided to freeze on itself. Okay, there we go. Back up. Make sure everything's nice and good. And I found this website on my phone. I think it's literally something along the lines of like make a landscape or something or other. And I really like this one that it gave me before. Which was, let's see, it's called Landscape Generator, I'm pretty sure. And what it gave me was, you stand in a flat region covered with broken, multicolored rocks. You can see a ruin not too far away. And so, I don't know. I kind of liked that idea, I guess, of a region. So I figured I'd just kind of stick with it. Make this little buddy as flat as possible. No, we'll take up the whole grid this time. But I don't know, I'm not one for landscapes or anything really. I haven't done much outside of like what I do. So I think I want this to kind of be like the point of view, which I don't necessarily know how to like kind of do background work in this. So that'll be something I kind of look into later on as well. What did I do? Okay, I just zoomed in. But I definitely want to get maybe some dunes in first. I should have probably sketched this out, huh? Figured out how I wanted everything. Cause howdy Reese, how are you doing? Guess I am searching down the X and the Y. X, there we go. I'm just making some landscapes tonight, which let me actually. I was thinking maybe some sort of terracotta desert. I'll put Terra for Earth. Let's get a preview going. Okay. I wanted it to be more so of a red or an orange, maybe. I wanted it to be like a nice, deep kind of terracotta. Nice, earthy kind of tone, I guess. In terms of distance, I guess it's not technically going to be that far away now, is it? But I digress. I'm just here having fun with it. I actually don't know what I want my ruins to look like. Like I can kind of imagine something like this, maybe. And then I'm gonna need a cube, buddy. Hell, maybe not even a cube, buddy. Okay, delete you. So for a plane. And Y. I am well, how about you? Weird, I am the first. It's fine. I'm melancholy? Am I using that word correctly? Melancholy. Just like the Gorilla song Melancholy Hill. Yeah, I'm feeling melancholy. It's just been a long day, and so it's like I didn't want to try and fake anything. So I just kind of like, you know what? We'll just do whatever I want to do. and that was to do something Blender related. Now, I guess I'm experimenting here. I guess I should maybe subdivide. That's good, I guess. Because I only want these two. And then now I want to see. Okay, can't do that. But I kind of want to do like a weird little. Hi, Richard. Hi, Mill. How you doing today? Do I know you? But how's it going, Mill? I used to know someone whose name started with Mill. But welcome aboard, I guess I would say if I was playing Stranded Sails. Okay, so we divide that region, this region. Because now I want to extrude this line here. And I think I want to make one of those kind of like weird little archways where it has like the little bumps on one side and it curves in and it curves out and makes a kind of name. Do you know it's me? As in feather? Who is me? Who is me indeed? I mean, like I said, I knew someone named Mill once. Or they would go by Mill. Extrude this way. It's been a while, Millie. How you doing? I figured it was you, if I'm being honest. How things been? Hey, what's up, Phoenix? Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause to the one, the only, my gamer brother. I see Richard. What's going on, Phoenix? How's it going? But how have you been, Mill? It's been a long time, hasn't it? Let's submit that again. I'm doing not bad. It's good to hear. I guess I'm not doing too bad myself. Today's kind of a downer day, though. You probably became one of the worst streams, if I'm being completely honest. Nice to see, yeah. It's nice to see you out, actually. It's been a little while, huh? The channel's been doing pretty good. I am now at 80 subs compared to the, well, I guess however much I was back then. How's your schooling going? Oop, on the X on the Y. Yes, you can, Reese. Oop. You don't always have to ask if you want to, if you can ask something. Just go ahead and ask. School's good. It was online last semester. It's gonna be online again next semester. Well, it's kind of easy for you, ain't it? With it being drawing or is it still animation? Yeah, COVID. The last little bit of my classes were also online. Why is life complicated? That's a tough question. Uh, Life is always going to be full of trials and tribulations, and you just never know how it's going to go, how it's going to turn out. Because for all we know, we are just specks of dust in this meaningless existence. I want to rotate this on the X, Y. It's illustration now, okay. But yeah, how's that actually uh, for work? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. It came after 20. Oh, Topher's done streaming. What's his death counter at now? I couldn't get a chance to. Um, I didn't get a chance to come out just because I wasn't feeling not too good. Wow, you're deep. I can when I want to be. Usually, I'm just happy-go-lucky on my end. But like I said, I'm a bit melancholy tonight. We miss out on some. It's kind of bad. It's online because being in person is kind of important. We miss out on some stuff. Yeah, no. As an engineering student, it's kind of tough to do any sort of online stuff. Hello, hey Raytron, what's going on, man? Or whatever. I guess man's kind of my go-to, as Reese found out. Uh, what's going on? I'm looking for my cut tool, which I think it's actually bevel. It's been so long since I've had to use one of these tools. Yeah. Okay, difference on this. Okay, I think it's because it's an actual object. Hey, J Money, what's going on? Welcome out to the stream. I know you tried to text or DMing me earlier, but I'm sorry about that. You chose the worst time to text, man. But yeah, no, and like trying to be an engineering student in this is just a hell of a mess. It's going well, thank you. I'm happy to hear it, Raychan. How'd you find me? I think I only posted in like one or two other Discord servers, and then it went out on Twitter. Devil. Nope, it was bowling. I want a difference. Ah, that is why. Click on the same one. Take care, Richard. I'm gonna go. All right, Mill. You can DM me later if you want. We can catch up, see how everything's been going. I know it's been a few years, so take it easy. Death counter's at 342 death, and it's quite disappointing. It's good I was planning on you answering me in the morning. Oh, yeah, man, I could do that as well. If you want to just send me in and I'll text you when I can. Guess I'll have to say hello to Mill. Millie later. That was a surprise. She was one of the first subscribers. Howdy to everyone. Yes, howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy to everyone all the time. You all are some beautiful people, and I'm glad y'all were able to come out. Did that work? No? How am I not doing this right? Okay, add modifier, a bowl in with cylinder 2. See, that time it did that. So now I'm going to click cylinder 2, add modifier, bowl in. I would like a difference, insert, union, difference. Okay, what the hell? I swear I used to be real good at this. And there's difference. There we go, kinda. Okay, I'm gonna just click Control Z all the way back. Whoops. Oh, message retracted. What'd you say? See ya, good luck with Blender. Thank you, Raytron. Sorry I had to come out during this one. But I hope you have a good night. There we go. Okay. And difference. There we go. That only took forever. Okay. But now, I'm gonna scoot it over a smidgen. Apply. And now, we should have a hole. What? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. It's just been far too long. Okay, apply. So you cut a hole this way. Overlap threshold 0? I am Confucian. America needs to explain. Can I do something here that won't absolutely destroy? Oh boy. Okay, let's see if I can't do another one. Plane. This side, I don't even think it's gonna do anything. I always forget to text you when I woke up, but things got busy the moment I got out of bed. Don't worry about it, Phoenix. It's perfectly fine, man. It's just been a long day. Our difference. Okay, let's just delete that whole damn thing and start over from scratch. Because I have no idea, no otherworldly idea what I was doing wrong. But I hope everyone's having a good night, regardless of how terrible I'm doing. I don't remember this ever being this weird to use. Okay, X this. Add modifier, boolean, or boolean. I need this object, apply. And now if I pull it out, see, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I fell asleep like 2 times during Topher stream today. Oh, I hope you didn't, miss out on anything important. I forgot to text you too. That's fine. I think what I can do is I can get rid of the faces. I can click on, I think these lines here. And this will be my terrible fix to my issue. Because now I shall click extrude. Okay, yeah, wireframe's gonna make it easy. No, bad line. That line. And now E. And ooh. Whoops. I mean, it kind of worked. Texture. Or should I just... Okay. Give me this line. See, it's only this one here that's giving me an issue. Oh wait, I can... Edges... Nope. Damn it. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong. You have to remember that I'm a Death Reaper in the stream series. Yes, I know. Ugh, can't go back any further. Son of a bitch. Where's my knife tool? Please? Can't I just cut around like so? Please tell me yes. Because this would make me a very happy boy. E delete face. Yes. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's a little iffy there, but that's fine. Smile. I'll try. Hello everyone. Hi Richard. Hi Reese. Hi Phoenix Mill. Ratchet and J Money Gamer. How are you all? I hope you are doing well. Just stopping by to say hello and how are you? I'll be right back. See ya. Alright, G or Becca. What's it? Hey, Even, how's it going? Just popping in to say I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff that's been going on in the community today. I guess not so much mine, just in general. Um, but like, I just wanted to do something chill for the time being. I can't welcome everyone. Come back, Chibi. Nah, Reese, you're doing a fine job. You're doing okay. Don't worry about it. Uh, Hopefully, I probably won't be up too late. How long? We've only been going for 30 minutes. Now you're fine off today was why I wanted to check on you. Yeah, thanks for coming out, Ian. I know I kind of left an anonymous one beforehand. Howdy, Ian. Yes, howdy, Ian. I wish I could listen to. But how are you doing, Ian? Because I know everyone's kind of taking it differently and everything, and it's just it's it's been a terrible experience all around. Like, I almost didn't stream. I probably shouldn't have with kind of how little I'm talking. Um, but I don't know. Things are just weird, and they will perpetually be weird. I guess it's just a part of our existence right now. I guess is that everything's kind of shitty, and even though we try to do some good, there's always going to be some bad in the world as well. Let's see if I can't make a staircase real quick. Okay. I think how I've done stairs in the past, is that I take this face, right? And I go. Where'd all my meshes go? There they are. I go to insert face. Oop, not that kind of face. Oh, okay, I'm not going to be able to do it on these. Uh, is everyone still doing okay in the chat? I hope so. Yeah. Probably, like I said, I probably shouldn't have streamed with just how melancholy I am today. But I figured a nice little chill stream would be okay to do, and like just trying to do this, I guess, you know? Okay. Now let's try and make a staircase. Did you see my last message? Okay. So, one. The one where you fell asleep, or the one you forgot to text me in the morning? Because I saw them, and I'm pretty sure I read them. Let's see. Because you said you were doing good, and then you said the death count was at 342, and then you had mentioned that you forgot to text me because everything got busy, and you fell asleep during Topher stream. Because you are the death counter, which I think I briefly mentioned. That's Canyon No Go Pogo. The world is beautiful but cruel at the time. From AOT. Attack on Titan? Ooh, how is the latest season of Attack on Titan? I actually haven't seen it myself quite yet. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see if this works. Extrude. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I need to get two faces going. Why? What is this face? Okay, well, I'll have to take that back anyways, because those are too big of a staircase. Okay, right there, I think it's pretty good. Nope. I want to get rid of the edge. Oh, what the hell? Okay. You know I'm struggling when I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Okay. deselect all this. Can I lower you? The message after the one where I mentioned that I'm the Death Reaper. Let's see. Sleep. So I lost on a few deaths on woke up, but the death counter doesn't have to be exact number of deaths. That one? Because yes, hey, and yes, Tobecco's doing. No, I guess I did miss that one, huh? Message after the one. Okay, I stopped watching because I read the manga and it became a wary story. I haven't even read the manga either. Okay, I don't like this. I'm gonna restart on the circle or cylinder. Yep. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to miss it. Must have been when I was in between people. Sorry. You guys have any I guess lo-fi-ish music you guys want to listen to? Anything that won't get me copyright striked? You know? I kind of want to keep it big. Or, I mean, not so much big as in this size. And see, it's like, I can do this, right? And then I can, like, mess with the corners too. Where I lower them and then bring them in. But then it's like I get these slopes, and then if I grab down here, and then it's like I have to grab down here, and I just get these weird shapes, and I don't want that. I want to be able to grab these faces and lower them down, which that's where the extrude tool is supposed to come in. But now I'm getting these weird faces here, which I want to get rid of the edges. But then, this is just definitely a something I'm not quite experienced with yet. Because I just want nice little stairs. Okay, what happens if I extrude this again? And now I grab these, lower, push it in. See what this does. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I mean, it still gives me that same effect I didn't like from before. And now I just grab the faces, move them in. Guess I have to grab these lines too, huh? I don't see, it's like I don't want any weird stuff. God. Hey, Topher, what's going on? Just thought I'd come by and say hi real quick. Hope you're having a good stream. I'm having a decent one. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm supposed to make a staircase here. And then I do things like this where I can't go back anymore. I did kind of like that method though. Oh wait, can't I grab all these down here. And now if I push it in, now there's nothing weird. Yay! You came at a good time, Topher. I finally figured out how to make a decent staircase. You just gotta extrude twice. And move once. Okay, now lower this down. Grab every little step here in the bottom. I hope that's the same one. No, it is obviously not. Okay, that's where the wireframe comes in. Oh yeah, Reese, this is Topher we were talking about before. I think you've met him a few times actually. But he's the guy where I met Phoenix and Becca. And I met him through another guy called Eternal. And he's a pretty cool dude too. He's a pretty cool cat. Picking up what I'm putting down. Ah! Z. Okay, click. Huh? Before? Yeah, Topher, during the fundraiser streams I was doing, when Reese come in, like, she'd ask about how we met and such, and we were like, oh yeah, we met through, this one guy we all watching comment. His name is Topher. And so you've definitely been brought up a good few times. In the past, I guess I should say. I'm getting cheaty virus? What? What do you mean? Your internet not working either? Hopefully it's not my internet. I'm not really watching my stream. Yes, this is the Topher you're talking about. Yes, this is that Topher. Lo and behold, he is also the person who was like, who got me thinking a bit more seriously about my channel. So I kind of attribute to like, I think I have to attribute a decent bit of my growth to him. Because I guess he did sort of call me out just a tidbit. And I don't know, I guess I'm not doing my best of interacting with y'all here. Since I'm focusing a little bit on the staircase. But I don't know. I guess it's another reason why. He's just another reason why I think I what? Yes. What? Why? Hmm? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna finish the staircase, and then I'll have to go for just a split second. Apparently our dogs are just barking up a little bit, which normally I'd hear them. Well, I say that, but I never hear them. Always a pleasure, Reese. It's always a pleasure to see you here, man. I'm sorry I wasn't able to make it out to you, your last Dark Souls stream. I wasn't doing anything really for a good bit, so I just kind of vibed by myself, watching some two-way, or is it four-way? What's it called? I don't even know what it's called now. The 2v2 Soul Link, whatever. Yeah, 2v2 Cage Lock, my bad. Pardon me. Excusez-moi. I think that's a good enough staircase. Yeah, Howdy, howdy. That's how I always welcome it. Yeah, there's a tour for the awesome fun guy with incredible and amazing personality and my big gaming brother. I can't keep. Reese, you're doing fine. Hakuna Matata. Such a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. It ain't no passing grade. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Okay. Let me raise this up just a smidgen. I like doing that kind of thing. Or like I'll sing a song, like sing a song, quote unquote, but I'm just doing like a weird monotone kind of voice. What's a good one I like doing it to? Um, I don't even know. Okay, I think it's a pretty good like tempo staircase. What do y'all think? I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do for this temple. Like I'm just kind of ad-libbing it right now. Um, I haven't seen Toast stream, so I can't say much. Just get a Twitch. Go follow that boy. Everyone, go follow Tofu Topher on Twitch. There's a 3 in there somewhere. I think it's where the E is pretty much because I think it's the only place he has an E. Akuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Akuna Matata. It ain't no passing grade. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It is our problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. um, but I mean, can you do a terrible Zazu impression? That is a question, Phoenix. And can you do it on a live stream singing I just can't wait to be king? Ooh, I hope. Okay. I'm about to fix this one staircase. There we go. And now I shall raise this a little higher. Ah, that's how come I did that. Okay. See, I don't want to click extrude, because then that just messes up everything. I don't like that. Pretty good. Damn, do I need to teach you how to sing with some energy? Looks pretty nice. Thank you, Topher. I don't like this little corner bit here. I think what I need to do is I need to extrude this part, right? Then I click on here, and now I raise it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. See? That fixed it. Don't worry about it, everyone. Sing again? I mean, maybe. Uh, it does look pretty cool. Thank you, Phoenix. Okay, you want me to sing again? Okay, here, I'm gonna sing in my best voice ever. Every now and then, I get a little bit lonely, and you are never coming round. Turn around. Every now and then, I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Every now and then, I get a little bit nervous. That's the best of all the years have gone by. Turn around. Every now and then, I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eye. Turn around. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now, tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. Okay, I'm tired of that. I hope that didn't get annoying too fast. Um, I'm curious until for so right I will get a Twitch. And I mean, that may be where I do those Twitch sing karaoke thingamajiggies. If anything, that is where I'll be doing, because I think that's a little bit more legal than doing it on YouTube with just an acapella. I want to insert face. That might be a bit too big. But actually, do that and do it again. Because I want it to be a walkway around, and then I want it to have a fence, kind of. Because, okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't know if some of y'all missed it or not, but I found a website called Landscape Generator, and this one is you stand in a flat region covered with broken, multicolored rocks. You can see a ruin not too far away. And so, like, for practice, I just wanted to kind of do this, I guess, to like practice making landscapes and areas. And so, I guess I'm not making so much a ruin as I am a temple. But like, that was one of the first things I got, and so that's what I decided to try. And I actually don't know how far behind like this stream is compared to what I'm doing. Oh, I accidentally saved this into a playlist. What did I do? Change? No, bad. Don't save this to anything. Well, we got 5 likes. What is going on? Thank y'all so much. Someday you need to try and make the Death Star. The Deaths? Ooh. Someday. I've actually wanted... Okay. So let me save this. Let's say... We'll call it a temple. And save as a Blender file. But... Let's see. So if you've heard of Cowboy Bebop, and I don't know if you were here at the beginning of yesterday's stream, Phoenix, or Disney, those would be fun to make. I need a lot of references for that kind of stuff though. But if you missed out on it, Phoenix, and if Topher's doing it, if you know of Cowboy Bebop, it's a pretty bitch an older anime. But this is Spike's ship. This is the Swordfish Mark II. This is kind of like his go-to ship. And so this was it was my final project, quote unquote. But because I had an A in the class, I didn't need to do it. And the final project was to make a 3D image from looking at references, which I finished all my work in that class like a week, 2 weeks before school even ended. And then like I did this for fun. So I basically did my final project for fun without knowing I had a final project. And like I'm really proud of this. And I actually want to make Jet's ship as well. I also want to make the Bebop eventually. Because like looking at the references and like trying to piece together each part, because I think I started with the engine back here and like I worked my way forward. So like I'll put in material so you don't have to see all that. Like this, like I think I started with this bit here, and then from there I kind of got the scale and size of everything else. Because this is an individual orb. Like I think I messed with the actual mesh. Like these wings are a part of it, I think. Yeah, like right here. Like I just fiddled around with it. These cylinders are all kind of individual, but like I had to mess with those as well. Again, individual spears and modifying cubes and everything. And then of course just having a light source for the little lights. And so this is one of my best, I guess, projects. And like I posted a good few on my channel. Sadly, I didn't record this one because I did it originally on the school's computer. But yeah, that's kind of like what I did. Now I'm trying to figure out. I think I might make it a little bit smaller still. Not too much though. Because now comes the hard part of like making the actual temple. Whew. And like figuring out what I want to do here. Because like now what I'll have to do is, okay, so that's my first floor, right? Which I can probably still work on that. I can extrude this a bit more. If anything, size it up. I guess I'm kind of going for like the Bellsprout Tower, kind of, in a way. I don't think extruding this is going to do me any good. Actually, it's exactly what I wanted. Make it thin, break it down, and there. And now I don't have to worry about that weird little hole. We can do that a few times, I guess. Extrude, size up, decrease it on the Z. Sorry about that. I have to turn on my light. I keep forgetting it bleeds into the hallway, and apparently it's really bright. And let's do one more floor before we make it too tiny. Is that even? This middle floor is a little big. Nope, messing with that. It's gonna screw everything up. Shrink that down just a tiny bit. Hey, wrong way. Extrude, size up, size down. Yeah. Like right there, I think it's pretty decent. R2D2? Yeah, I can do that kind of stuff too. Give you 1 second. And we can try and open up that file one more time. Extrude it again. Oh no, let's not extrude it again. Let's extrude this one last time. And then that works. And then we'll make a little base for something. Yeah, just like that. And so it's not the biggest thing, but you know what? I think that's okay. Now, let's see. Let's open up the Christmas blend, and I'm a hydrate. Let's see if this messes it up again or not. How long we've been going? We have only been going for an hour. I do kind of got to wake up early tomorrow. Come on, work for me, baby, work. And if not, then I'll just go ahead and open up my YouTube real quick, and I'll show y'all on there. Because I think, yeah, I do have a Chrome one. Okay. So I'll go ahead and I guess I'll open it up for y'all and to show y'all. It is on my own channel. And like I said, I think it's my pinned kind of thingamajiggy, my pinned video, my YouTube, my channel trailer, quote unquote. Or not. Maybe it's not there. Maybe it's just showing my most recent thing. Um, let's see. Name 3. Let's see if mine pops up or not. Yeah. Okay, so I called it Santa Claus Lane Blender, not Santa Claus Lane 3D. It actually has 43 views, which, you know, I think it still might be one of my most viewed videos. Okay. I'll close Blender. I'm glad I saved. Let's go to Chrome real quick. See if this works or not. Yeah. It's cropped a little weird. Nope, nope, not mini player. I don't think y'all are actually missing much. Apples. I can try and make an apple. But this is like my little... So this is what won me my profile picture. Like I made a whole little town with like a little playground here. And of course you kind of saw the church. And then I've made a few simple houses. I kind of based them off of like the Simpsons house, kind of. And then like you can see that they kind of look like they have snow and ice and everything on there. Granted I did kind of copy paste them a bit, but like I tried to make the backyards a bit unique and everything. I had to add like a small layer to signify snow, and I made like a little mini mart and a mall with a parking lot. Of course, all the lampposts are kind of copy pasted, and they're pretty big compared to everything else. Like if this was in real life, like this would not be a good place. But I made like a whole kind of apartment neighborhoody area, like a little basketball court. I didn't fill in all the spots of yellow to like have it be like it's kind of it's used. Let's see. I want to see if I zoom in at all in any of the other areas. But yeah, this is kind of like my whole thing. So like, for this contest, it was supposed to be looks more like South Park. Yeah, kinda, I guess. But the whole point of this was it had to be a art project or some sort of drawing or sculpture, something based off of a song. Which I didn't know that until I started building it, because like I just started in the tree, but I couldn't think of what to do. And so as soon as I thought of Santa Claus Lane, I was like, you know what? Let's make a whole little town. And so like we have that one street sign called Santa Claus Lane, and I think this is I'm gonna put in like rendered or not. Oh yeah, that's it, rendered. I don't know why it took me so long. I guess it's like, yeah, you can make a little thing. I didn't have a light source except for maybe the one on the star. But I was like, eh. But let's see. Let's take a look at these houses again. It's like the church had a little bench right there, and then like, again, I kind of copy and pasted the bushes, but I made sure to rotate them and like move the snow around to where it kind of made sense. Had a little park here again, kind of copy pasted the swing set and the seesaws, but like, that's what you do, right? And those are more benches right there. And then look on here. So I think this one was really the Simpsons house, because it's the pink and like the brown and the tree in the background. But like you can kind of see that I put little lights, which that took forever, because it was like maybe 5 to 10 bulbs, I guess, per line. And so like I copy and pasted that like all around the house. And And this one here has kind of like, a little bit of a secluded area. It has benches in a fire pit and a little stone pathway. It actually has a car in front of it too. That one was just a boring one. That one has a little slide for their kids. Again, look, I put the lights all up here along the mall. More benches, a little picnic area there. I think that might be just a tree with a bush next to it. I don't remember. I tried to make each house a little bit unique. And again, we had the Mart, which was just your basic Mart, I guess. And then for the houses or for little apartment areas, I think I made like the one little block here, and then like I copied pasted it just to make it a little bit simple. And then I flipped it and copy pasted it on the other side. Like I liked how it really came out, and the webtoon creator, the server was for, and like everyone who helped judge was like kind of blown away. I remember in the sleigh here, it was one of my first times messing around with like trying to make them curve there, and like this is where you sit in your legs and everything. I can't do reindeers at all. I never played the Simpsons game except for the mobile one, but I did watch a few of it in the movie. Oh, I used to watch a lot of Simpsons. My brother watches it now, but he watches it all on YouTube, where it's like terrible. Because like it zooms in and zooms out and does everything in between. Um, I think I should have a Blender playlist. Let's see. Yeah. And so like this is when I first got back into it. Like I made a bunch of shields. I had a big shield kind of phase. So I tried to make like a tribal shield of rubies and like the paint and everything. And then like I tried to make the armband. Let's see if I had like a rendered image of it. Yeah, this is kind of rendered. I think I made the rough. I think I added roughness to it. Uh, this is actually the webtoon creators. One of her OCs was a magician, and they had a staff. And this was again kind of when I was slowly getting back into it. I always wanted to do the character's staff because I thought it was real cool and I thought it'd be a fun thing to do. Uh, so again, this is just kind of this is all time lapses. You can all go check out my channel and like it's all kind of low poly stuff, but like it was a lot of fun to just do and mess with and like try to figure out how to do the wings. Like again, I think a little bit of it is like copy and pasting and then like figuring out how to reflect it and make it look good. This is kind of before I'd learned the reflection tool. Um, because yeah, I think right here, I'm like copy and pasting again, like trying to make smaller wings and everything. I think actually some of the finishing touches will like try to figure all that out. And so they had like a hoop up there, and so yeah, I completely redid the top part. Yeah, cause see, yeah, like on the design it was supposed to have something like that where it had like a double winged look, and so I just completely redid it, and it came out a bit better. I think the only part I actually copied and moved over was like the whole rest of the staff. I think this one actually has like a few different iterations. And like I tried to mess around with coloring and the lighting, and I think at one point I was looking up how to do magical particles, but I couldn't figure it out at that time, so I was like, just screw it. But let's see. So yeah, so this is a reference image by Soup and Salt. She's still one of my favorite creators. That's where I met Mill at, and then I just kind of changed up the gem colors. So I had red, I had a clear, had one with different colors, and just kind of messing around. I think the gem there. Oh yeah, this is when I did the sparkles. This is me kind of experiment with that. The gold and blue, I think, were the colors I kind of chose. It didn't come out too good in the rendered because I got a crop top. Can you make the Spider-Man spider Lego? I might be able to. Oh, and this is I did a live stream with a buddy of mine, and so like this is me kind of working on the project. Was this? This wasn't Shadow. Who was I joined with? I don't even remember who joined me in on the stream. But this was way back when. This is like in the closet trying to do stuff. Oh, can you make the Spider-Man logo? Yeah, I probably could. This is back when like Persona was being popular, and like I don't know a good bit of about it, but I tried to make Teddy, and I think overall it came out pretty well. Again, me doing my freaking eye method of like doing whatever weird thing, and like his arms and legs were a challenge. Because back then, I mean, I still don't exactly know how to do appendages. But like he basically like got Lego arms and legs. But he still came out pretty cute. And like I put the he has a whole zipper on him. And like he has a zipper on the back. Let's see. Yeah, here I am working on the zipper. Ta-da! Yeah. I showed you all that one. Okay. This is another one I'm pretty proud of. So this was, I think I did another pirate ship because like I liked how I did it on the treasure chest so much that I wanted to do it again and like kind of show how I made the one on the treasure chest. And again, you know, I always tend to restart a good bit if I don't like how it's turning out. This was actually back when I was. See, this is how I did stairs originally. I took, um, I had a block instead of a cylinder, and so all I was able to do is I subdivided a bunch, and then I just kind of grabbed and like moved it down. Let's see. This one goes by pretty quick, but see, this one I started from a cube, and then it goes, and then subdivide, and then I just made a big old staircase. Shoot it all out, and this is what I'm gonna do with the temple door. What I did is again I used a cube, I cut it in the middle, and then I kind of just curved the top and made an arch out of it. And then see, and then I extruded it, and this is when I cut it again, and that way, see again I've always had issues with this, but to cut into like make it like that and everything. And I think what I did is I kind of joined them together, so I kind of covered my little mistake there. However, I did that. Uh, let's see. So this one had a lot of detail go into it, actually. I say a lot, but it was probably some of the White House. I could probably do the White House. It might be a little difficult. I can at least get the outside. I can at least do some sort of model. Okay, so this is like my first experience with like. So I wanted there to be a room inside this area, like the captain's quarters. But I didn't know that I couldn't. I didn't know it wasn't going to be solid, because like it's just a mesh. It's just the outside. And so what I ended up doing is like I made a square, and then I think I made like another one as well, just so I could have like a little room, so it felt more physical. So door, room, see, kind of like that. And so this was kind of like my first time trying to put, I guess, finer detail into something. So you have a chair, you have a table. I made a little candlestick. Again, reworking the chair as always. I might have just rewound it. And then I wanted there to be like a table with a map. And so you have books. You have like a little sleeping area here. Okay. Now this was another like painstakingly long part, which I'm sure if I, oh no, not this part, because this is where I made barrels and extra books. Okay, it's kind of this next part. Okay, trying to make windows to see into the outside. Now this was extremely annoying part. Let's see. Okay, so I wanted to make beams, right? So I was like, oh yeah, I'll just make a small section and then delete and everything. But like the process of extending the poles and like having to copy and paste it and then it not be perfect every time was really annoying. You could probably make a cool video game with this stuff. I probably could. And like there was a good bit of time where I wanted to be a 3D animator and like a 3D game designer. Um, and that was my senior year of high school. Like I wanted to switch from engineering to animation and go to an animation school because they given us like little letters or something. I don't think it was for California. It was like for something here. And like I wanted to do something with it, but my parents were like, no, you're gonna go be an engineer. I was like, oh, okay. And see this part here, uh, like because it wasn't all one big object, or no, even if it was, like if I wanted to delete something, I had to select that whole section, and then this is kind of I could have clicked A, which I know now selects it all, but back then it's like I wanted to make sure I only delete a specific part and only move specific pieces. So you can see like I have to like rotate the camera a bunch of times to try and get every piece that I missed. And that was just again another long point in time. Like I did that all around the the deck because of course I can't have my sealers falling off. And it only has 4 views, but to my eye was so long ago. I think only my videos still only get 4 views. Now this part was fun. Let's see, making like the masts and the sails. Again, just starting out simple, going from there. Um, Again, I remember because I started doing this when Stranded Sails was first being made and released and everything. And so when I posted this one along with the island, they're like, "So you want to pitch your idea for Stranded Sails too?" And I was like, "Well, it's kind of hard for this type of game to have a sequel without it being completely compared to the original. And I mean, if you're on an unknown archipelago, it's no longer unknown since you explored it and everything. And so, like, it was I was like, so maybe have it be where you explore, you keep the exploration, you keep the fighting, you explore a bit more. But maybe you throw in like a trading system or something, because like you're no longer an inexperienced pirate, you're like a full-fledged one. And this is again was like another one of my fun little projects here. Because this is me like making a second deck layer. And so again, it's like I had to edit everything, make sure it's all the same, keep it as much as I can. Put in another room. And then here, I'm making cannons, which I don't think I think I looked up a model. I'm pretty sure I did. But it's like I also kind of had like the basic idea in my head from like pirate movies and pirate games and all that. And so like I subsectioned some off to give it the kind of metal extra bits, the bevels and everything. And I'm making another staircase the same way as cutting everything and yada yada yadas. Now I'm coloring it all. Coloring the basic elements, the door, the table, the map. I made a quick impromptu map. And then, of course, I colored this, and then from there, I just kind of copied and pasted each individual one, making sure I moved it into the correct positions. And then I just made like a little stack of cannonballs. So like I kind of put one like every other slot and hole. I think I reworked it a few times. No, I think it crashed and lost some progress, so that's how come I had to redo it. And I grabbed the barrel again, and I kind of littered those around. Put some in the back for storage and everything. just trying to make a good little thing. I think I made a crate. So I had that again littered about just to give it a bit more detail. Did I make a lifeboat? Yeah, it looks like I made a little itty bitty lifeboat. Oh, which of course I made the same color so you can't really see them at the front. Like again, like a series of copy and pasting and editing to make it all look a bit better. Had some oars there in the bottom. I figured that didn't look like with it just kind of freestyling there, literally. And so I connected it real quick. Put some metal detailing around it. So where I had this go, this was actually a bit of gold. It became gold eventually. So again, kind of had to go all around the ship. So this monkey here in the front, and I think we'll get a better view of him here in a little bit. But he's like the Blender mascot. And so I was like, you know what? That'd be funny to put him on the front of the ship. So I put the giant monkey head on the front of the ship. This was another fun part. Let's see if I can get it. Because again, it was like just a matter of like messing around with it. And so like I remember from Pirates of the Caribbean and everything, like they had not so much an insignia, but they had like a little pattern on the back. And see here, like again, I wasn't experienced with Windows too much. So it's zoomed in on the screen. So it's like I kind of just cut it, and so there's a window there, but so you can see on the outside. That bit was terrible. Like doing that was kind of fun, and I think I extend. Yeah, okay. I put on a rudder at the end. My real quick, easy little pirate flag. And it's crazy too, cause like I kind of remember making this stuff, and like I was just kind of sitting in my dorm room, just making this. Whenever I had some time, and like I don't know, I think that's how come I'm doing it more now. Is cause like I don't wanna stop doing this, cause like I've always just had fun with it. Again, adding some different colors. I kind of made it look like a compass rose. Put some more crates and stuff around. I think I added some more flags. Yeah. Yes, this looks pretty awesome. Thank you all. And then for the final touch, I made it. I went with the old timey red and kind of beige, and I added some more rope to the sides and everything. Make it look more official, the best I could. Which honestly, I think I didn't do too bad for like the placement of the ropes and everything in accordance with like the sails. Obviously, I'm kind of missing like the climbable parts. I don't remember if I actually got to that or not. Okay, what was I doing here? Oh, this is when I made the lantern. This is kind of like my last little bit that I had wanted to do. So I put little lanterns all over the place on like the mast. And that way it's not completely dark. Put one on the front of the ship. Set one right there next to the wheel. Put some gold doubloons there. And again, put in lights and such in there. This is what the end product ended up looking like. Again, I guess you can't really see the monkey here, but that had their monkey head up in the front. And just kind of litter everything everywhere. This is kind of a back screenshot seeing it. The captain's quarters. So with the books, I think what I did, don't give up on your passion because I'm not giving up on mine. I hope not. I hope I'm transferring to computer engineering, which is a bit more coding work, so maybe I could eventually do stuff with in gaming in the future. Again, I need a better computer. This was a funny screenshot because I didn't even notice this lantern at the first time. So this is on the wall, but it looks like it's on the floor by the bed just because of the perspective. But I had the doubloons, I had the books, and this was a good view of like the cannons and everything. We'll show one more we'll show the island one. And this is again when Stranded Sail was coming out. I wanted to make something islandy and not just a pirate ship. So this is the making of the beach. Just trying to make it look nice. And then I had the water here, which I wanted to kind of try and simulate waves. So like I raised up the water on one side, and I think again over there, you'll see I messed around with it a bit later. This is making the turtle. I showed this one off yesterday when I first showed. Or no, this wasn't the turtle yet. This is making the grass green. And so this is a weird method because it's like a foil kind of wrap, and like I've done that before for eyes and such. But I did it here for the grass and like just to have a little bit of luscious greenness to it. My palm tree, which is a work in progress forever. This is me messing around with the curvature, not curve tool. What's it? Oh, I guess it was the curve tool and the path tool, and like trying to make another tree out of that instead of having just one straight up, having a different one. I think. Yeah, this is just me adding on another patch of grass. This is making the leaf, which again, this is just a copy and paste kind of project where I try to make a palm tree leaf. And actually, I think it came out pretty good for like my first time making a palm tree. And so like I kind of copied, messing around the shape and everything, and angling it. So let's see. So yeah, I kind of just made your basic little tree. Tried to make it look a little thick, a little natural. Putting a little green cap on top so it, didn't look like it was just coming out of nowhere. And then I used the same ones, and I shrunk them down and made them small. And then I just made little shrubs. Let's see. This is me messing around with text for the first time. And so I just made a big X, made it nice and thick, gave it some dimension, and just put it in the grass, or in the ground. And I think I made a shovel? Yeah. Which again, I did that similar method of like cutting it in half, or trying to, and then beveling it in a way that made it look nice. Now here's the fun part. This is where I made the turtle. And so I made the fins, and of course I just kind of copy pasting again, because that's what they do, is they cheat and they copy and paste and everything else. But I wanted to give it like a nice color difference in it, not just a basic turtle. Which kind of working with what I got, I didn't exactly know what to do. It's like I had fun changing around the colors and everything. And this is when I did kind of know about pressing. I think it's like Control Alt to like layer the whole thing, but I didn't exactly know how that worked just yet at that time. Yeah, that's how I made the turtle. And let's see if it shows me making the dolphin, which actually looked like I freehanded the dolphin. Yes, don't give up because we love you. Thank you, Reese. I guess like Phoenix said, I won't if y'all don't. Oh, this is me trying to make like sea foam using cylinder tubes and like I don't remember if I kept it or not. I don't think I did because it just looked weird there. I think probably should use spears and like try to make bubbles, but that's fine. Okay, so this is me freehanding the dolphin. I think. I looked up a reference image, but like I wanted to start off with something. I think I did eventually. No, I didn't. I think I had one reference image off to the side, and that's what I used. And so that part was fun, like trying to not extrude everything and like making sure it all made sense. I think I redid the tail a few times to like angle it and everything. Which like I thought I did this with a plane and like copying like tracing the outline of the dolphin, but no, I had one reference image and I did this all by hand. And it came out really good, I must say. Not to toot my own horn. Yeah, just kind of like the memories are kind of coming back. And again, see, I have a terrible habit of like doing stuff and redoing it and fixing everything. But I guess if it comes out good in the end, it looks fine. I think I messed around with the head a bit more. I definitely slimmed it down. No, I didn't touch it. But yeah, that's how I made those dolphins. Made it a bit bigger. And like I said in last last stream, I kind of copy pasted everything and like just rotated it to make it look like a herd of dolphins or a troop of dolphins. I think they're called a herd. I actually don't know. Just some last minute fixes. I don't think I ever got. Oh no, I did get the Poda change color. I will give up if you give up, JK. And this is the finished project. We must never give up on our hopes and our dreams. Oh, back to Blender. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Every time you're not around. I can't sing. Oh. Okay. Back to the temple. I feel like I should make this taller. But at the same time, like, I kind of like what I'm doing. I kind of want to put a cube up here up top. Like that. Over. And then do another cylinder. Shrink that a bit more. I want to make sure both of these are kind of nice and centered. I think that's good. I think that's nope. Shift Alt, and then Z. No. No. There we go. Let's get you this way. Not too much. That way. This kind of reminds me of not Shrek. I guess Legend of Zelda-esque. Did I do it? Nope. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then... Yep. I won't... I saw that, Reese. You can't delete it. I won't give up if Richard gives up because I will be there to support him no matter what because he's my gaming brother. Phoenix! Don't say stuff like that. You're going to make me cry. But thank you. I don't think I'm going to give up anytime soon. Especially if y'all come out and just watch me make something for a few hours. Because I am anywhere as good as some people are. And so, just the fact that, y'all are out here means a lot to me. I think I want to make these a little weird. And do that. And then size this down. Then extrude. Bring it up. And that way it has a nice little bit of differentiates. And why don't I add a cone to the top? Let's make it a nice... Why? No, let's not do that. Let's do it this way. and then check it on the Z. Yeah. And this way we have like a little bird's nest area up here. Yeah, that looks nice. I guess it's not so much ruins as it is a temple. Let's see, it's 12:51. How long have we been going for? An hour and a half. You know, I'm gonna be honest, for an hour and a half of work, we didn't do too bad. And even then, it was maybe somewhere only an hour because I BS for a good bit. I needed this. I needed a kind of a relaxing, no need to worry type stream. Let's do a cube. Let me edit the cube. I can simply subdivide, not have to worry about cutting it, because that's what a subdivide does. And you are seeing that scene in action. Okay. Yeah. See? Ta-da! And hell, if anything, I could maybe just put a nice big ol' door right here up front. Instead of cutting into it, you know? Doing... Okay, skip it over. Oh wait, what am I doing? There's like a perfect midsection right there. C and the Y. And now... let's see. Let's keep that like so. Since I wanted to kind of curve in, question mark. Or okay, nope, that's not what I want. You know, that's fine. I think that's fine. It's not fine. Push it in till that comes over there, then do that. And then... okay, not the whole damn thing. Okay, right there. And then... that's the plan. Someday I will make you cry with my kindness. I mean, you guys, all of you have already made me cry from y'all's kindness. Not gonna lie. Wrong way. But like, I can't wait for that eventual future of like getting to meet all y'all. Cause like I do want to do that one day, get to meet and know everyone. Okay, I think I did that wrong. Okay. But that's my hope to meet everyone. I will stay by you. Richard is very kind. Thank you, Reese. I always try to be, and especially with everything going on right now in the, I guess, the Pokemon community. It's just honestly terrible, and I hope things get better. I'm planning to visit you when I get my car on my driver's license. Bro, you live in Florida though. And like, if I was working, I definitely like. Okay, so this is kind of like I had this big dream a few months ago. Because this is kind of back when like I found out Vinny's birthday was in January, right? And like he kind of noticed me on TikTok one time. He said he liked my profile picture. And like I know I haven't done anything at all to like deserve his recognition and like to try and become friends with him. But like my birthday is also in January. It's I think 7 days before his, and so like I thought I'd be just like for like a week. I had like this fantasy of like being able to fly to New York and like just visit a bar and like just hang with him and just talk. Because like he talks about the fact that if you see him in public, if you see him anywhere, like don't be afraid to say hi. If you're at a bar, we'll grab some drinks and everything. And so just the fact that like I would have that bar experience with him, barely a day to a week after my birthday, was just like a really cool like picture to have. And like, excuse me, I guess I still kind of have that idea because I think it'd be fun. But like I know uh, that I'm not active in his community enough for that kind of deal to happen. Um, but it was still just like a nice little pipe dream to have. And yes, Reese, shouldn't you be going to bed? What time is it for you? We all need to fix that sleep schedule. But I think Dylan even, well, I'd say today, but like, I'm like episodes and episodes, like behind on everything, just because I am. Ooh, oh no, do not like that. Okay, I like to better the other way. But I know you talked about like visiting people like all over the world. I know he's been to Toronto and has a meet up there, which is, again, that's just something cool. Oh, duh. Hold up, let me try something. Extrude, scale. Okay, it still kind of did it, but that's fine. Down. Shrink it in the Y X. Does that work? Nope, that's actually perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid again. What the hell is going on? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, Reese, you need to be going to bed. Like, I can't. I need to stop enabling you and like staying up late. I need to stop enabling myself and staying up late. Like everyone just needs to go to bed. I think that has been my observation. But like this is really the only time I like streaming because it's like everyone's kind of going to bed. I only have to worry about being loud. I don't have to worry about too much about people coming in here and messing everything up. I like those windows. And I want to go to bed. I mean, I guess I can't stop you, but I'd prefer it if you did. Okay. How do I want these to look? I think I can do this, and then I click E. It doesn't work either. Oh, okay. Extrude like that, right? And then extrude all of these corners. Okay, okay. Ah, I can't do it anymore. Okay, delete that plane. Don't know what I did. Tab, size, up, shrink it on the Y. Right there. Okay, this is obviously all going to get shrunk down eventually. But, do this again. Subdivide, subdivide, subdivide. Select everything, click E, extrude that way. If I could, I would pay for recent Becca airplane tickets and we will all go visit you, Richard. US forward to be exact. No, Becca's in the Philippines. Hell, if I could, I wouldn't mind buying people like airplane tickets and everything. But like, I know like I can barely support myself, and like I need to, I guess, invest in like a good computer right now. It's just there's a lot of stuff I need to do first. I don't think I like how tall this is. Let's lower that a little bit. And the same down here. Whoops. Hello. Hello, ground. My enemy. There. Let's see if I can do all four at the same time. Yeah, there we go. That's more like a window I was kind of wanting to do. Florida, I want to go there someday. Oh, I used to live in Florida, and like, I used to live there when I was real young. Like, I think the first time was 2 to 4, and then it was like 8 to 10. But like my family, back when it was just the three of us, you know, we didn't have any siblings. We used to go to Disney World a lot, and so that was always fun to like go and have that experience with my family. And I guess I miss it, but you know, I'm fortunate enough to that I was able to go a decent bit. I wonder, can I bevel this guy? I can. Because I don't usually do bevels this way. I usually do them the other way. And if I bevel it like that. Yo, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, well, hold up. I do kind of like that. But I also like that. Maybe. Faces. Oops. Okay. Let's select all of these. I do want to shrink this down just a smidge. Click a line. Click B again. Zoom in. Speaking of Chibi, where is she? I don't know. I don't know what she has going on today, but I hope she's doing alright. Like I messaged y'all good night and everything. I'll message her after the stream. Okay, not these guys. Yeah. Ooh, pop it back. Okay. I definitely need to practice my posture. Really? I missed like 1 point? Oh, that works. I like that. Richard, my dancing queen. Megan! Megan, you popped in! Okay, like, you say that, um, but when I was doing my fundraiser streams, like, I talked about that night. So the fact that you're in here now, and so, like, I don't remember if I told Reese, but Chibi, who we're talking about, Becca knows, and then Phoenix knows, and I still have to go back to download those videos so I can clip those 20 minutes where I talked about how I went ham on the dance floor. But what's going on, Megan? Like, it's been a little while. We still need to do that call with Trey. Oop, didn't bevel there. Why aren't you beveling? Oh, that's why. Hello. How's your boyfriend doing? Is he doing all right? Marty, right? Yeah. It's 1 in the morning. I know. Can't a guy build a desert landscape with a Asian-inspired temple in peace? Like, I just want to have fun. Oh god, I just realized I'm gonna have to. Okay, hold up. He good. Alright, if you say so. Let's see. I want to mirror this. Okay, shit. How do I do this? How am I gonna do this? Screw, skin, solidify, subversion, triangulate wire. Oh, but I'm glad to hear that he's doing good. What has he been up to in quarantine? What have you been up to in quarantine? We haven't talked too much recently just because everyone's been separated. I need to have another gaming night with Trey. I need to not stream every night till 3 in the morning. I'm sure he's playing Xbox right now with Blue. I think there's a pattern thing I can do where... Where's the pattern at? I know there's a pattern or something I can do. But look, Megan, we've grown so much since I've told you about my thing. Megan, it's worse for Reese, but not me when it comes... Oh yeah. Reese is from the UK. I'm pretty sure it is now like 6 a.m. over there, 6 or 7 a.m. She's the one who needs to go to bed. I want to see if I can't do this part real quick. What did I do? Get back out here. Like, so now my next step is copy and pasting each individual like window frame into a spot and then cutting it out. So that's my life right now for the next... Oh, it's gonna take forever actually. I might just end it here because I do kind of have to wake up a bit early tomorrow. Oh, but Megan, I have been working on my stripper bod. So like when I come back, best be ready to take that lesson with me. Because if I have to do it, then I'm gonna make you do it. So you best be prepared. I just finished a last minute speech. How you doing, honey? I am doing pretty good. I've done 2 chill live streams in a row now. Yesterday was just to be chill, just to chill. And then tonight, some stuff has been going on in the YouTube community I'm kind of in, and so I couldn't bring myself to try and put on a facade of, yay, happy-go-lucky. Ooh, but now that I actually have this here, there, X and Y. Yes. Okay. And now if I copy, paste, did it work? Okay. Rotate. Oh, shit, no, don't rotate. Okay. Oh, don't tell me I copied the whole temple. Damn it, though. Okay. But yes, like I haven't lost a lot more weight. In fact, I've gotten a little heavier. Uh, but like the gains are there. I'm slimming down a bit more. Which actually here, Megan, I'll show you the comparison. And like I'm getting my long, luscious locks. So here, I'll send it to you on Snapchat. I sent it to Trey a while ago. But like like that's the start of the year to like a week ago. So yeah, Reese, one of the stories I told was that I do have a tendency to dance like a stripper, and I don't remember if I mentioned or not in those stories. But Megan is the one who tried to get me to actually take a stripper, or to try out to be a stripper. Which, you know, I don't know. I probably shouldn't be doing if I don't have the confidence for it. But, you know, that's besides the point, right? Mirror, cylinder. Oh, yeah, it's gonna, okay. Copy. Or no, wait, I can click tab. Copy. Paste. Damn it. I think it's copying the whole, like, mirror thing. Okay, good. He swole. Did you see it? Yeah, no, I beefed up a bit. Like, my arms are bigger. My stomach's, I think it's slimmed down a bit more. My chest got bigger. I've definitely, improved my physique, I guess one could say. Uh, I gotta do that Jotaro cosplay. It's a terrible thing to hear. Oh, my poor gaming Richard. Is he a good stripper? I mean, apparently, what? I have. Nah, see, stripping helps you gain confidence and money. I think you've said it, and I think Mandy's said it, that I'll have two Patreons if I do decide. See, I don't know. Again, I don't think I have the looks nor the body strength to be a stripper. I cannot do any of those fancy moves. But I don't know. Seems like it can maybe be fun. Okay, what's going on? Okay. You make a good stripper one day. You know it. What happens if I lift the merge limit? I don't know. Put that back at the 0.1 it was. Okay. So boom. So 1 1 2 1 1 4. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Because it's on the Y. Okay, let's just do it on the Y. See how that looks. Okay. I guess I can't do it on both the Y and the X. Don't become a shipper, Richard. And Reese would love to see that. Oh, Lord. I mean, if I already dance like a hoe, I might as well be getting paid for it. Nah, I won't. I don't think I'll become a stripper. I don't know. Megan, well, I'm okay. So Phoenix knows the story about just joking. I know you would be a successful person someday. Yeah, I'll be a successful stripper with a engineering degree on the side. Oh shit, where did that copy paste? Okay, I need to. Oop, not Shift C. What the hell? Go back. Nope. Okay, I need to go here. Copy, paste. Delete the extra tower. Move this fella over here. My boy goes ham on the dance floor. There you go, Phoenix. You just confirmed it. And I mean, I already know how to waltz. I know how to do tango. I know how to do East Coast and West Coast swing. I know how to contra two step. I know how to hustle. What's adding? I know how to kind of break dance. I guess I know how to do the worm. Like, what's adding how to dance on a stripper pole gonna do, right? And like, it'd make a good YouTube video, wouldn't it? As ye old Markiplier would do. Okay, you're missing that. And this fella, you're missing that. Now I'm curious to have a video make. Not a good video, cause she got one of more me and our buddy Trey, just being doofuses. She sadly does not have the actual stripper me dance video. I do have the Thriller one though that Trey gave me. Uh, that me and Brennan did. Okay, how am I turning you? I love how we're talking about me being a stripper on like this kind of music. Well, I mean, I did my routine. Like, no flash photography during the show. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm sure somebody has that video, like, stashed in their pocket somewhere. Like, I would not be surprised if anyone did. Like, I'll be surprised if anyone didn't, you know? Because, like, I got called out by the DJ to get out there and dance. So it'd be a bit more surprising if nobody got a video. Like, I'm sure I was on TikTok. Camera shy. I mean, why do you think there ain't no video besides my ugly mug? I am an ugly motherfucker. Coward. Okay. I've already announced that my face will be on my next sleep lock thingy I do. And I won't say what game, because that kind of spoils the fun of the game. Oh, okay. I see why I continue to lose each mirror here. I guess maybe because I haven't applied it yet, so it's just copying. That's fine. How's this looking? How's this looking? This looking pretty good. We need a video. Okay, but like, if I continue to lose weight and beef up, like, I don't. I can just pull a Markiplier and be like, this is me getting a stripper lesson from so and so. Like, I don't really mind, I guess. I'll have to do all that later. Okay. It's fine. I just gotta make sure that everything else is good. Okay, I'm gonna be honest though. Like, You know how there's that one wholesome guy on, I guess I'd just say off-brand hub? Is there a wholesome only off-brand, or would it be off-brand fans? Is there a wholesome off-brand fans? Cause like we need some wholesomeness in this world. Okay, not whole with a W, not whole with an H. Just to clarify. Oh, I don't think this came out good at all. I might just have to do each one individually. Let's see. There's this awkward. Shane, I would do the lesson with you, for moral support. I'll take that. Let's see, it's good skills. So it's like, da, 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 da. Okay. So skip one there, 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 skip one there. Oh, actually, I think that's perfect because that's behind the thing. Okay. Sweet. And just apply every single one of these. I guess I already applied that one. Now, if I select each and every one of these, apply. Group it all together, Control V. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. And can I copy paste this one? Okay, maybe not. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'll have a empty space. I will just cheer here, and I'm not good dancing. Oh, what if I'm Cuban, so I'm pretty good at dancing. I'll become a stripper for Richard. We'll do stripping, then axe throwing it as a group workout. Hell yeah, we can do that. I'm pretty decent at dancing, but I would never become a stripper. I mean, me neither. But like I told you in that story, Phoenix, like it's always been a joke amongst a decent group of like the girls I used to know in high school. Like it's kind of inevitable at this point. Oh man, I applied the damn thing, and now it's like, now I'm gonna have these awkward. You know what? I can do art or something there. I'll put some sort of details in these blank spaces. Ooh, we hit 2 hours. Okay. I think LMO I would not dance ever. See, I'm also Latino. I'm Mexican. I grew up listening to Baby Got Back, Selena. Uh, I grew up dancing the wiggle or the hustle, wobble, the wobble, and so like I know how to move my hips. Um, but like I would never become a stripper unless I needed the money. But like again, it's one of those like I don't have the body for it. Although I'm like working on the body now, so I guess I can have it. And yes, X-Zone is so much fun. There's a place. Oh, I hope they're doing okay. I hope they're still open when we go back. Because there's a place up in Lubbock. Uh, I guess I maybe shouldn't have said it out loud. Oh no, what did I delete? But there's a place up in Lubbock where they do have axe throwing. So that's a lot of fun. Like, ah, Megan got real good with the axe blades, and I got real good with the batarangs. Like, not to brag or anything. Oh God, please tell me. Okay. hope this works. 'Cause I think I want to end it off on cutting out the windows. So Control G, add modifier, boolean. I want to intersect with cylinder 3, apply. Nope, okay. So this one, boolean, a difference with this guy. I think that worked. Maybe. Okay. Oh, maybe I just cut off the back half of the instead. Okay. I don't want to be near Megan when she's swinging and throwing an axe blades. This way, no axe blade. This was a saw blade. Like, she had her boyfriend there too, and so like, she intimidated him, I think. But no, it's a lot of fun, and when you do it like correctly and safely, like it can be a heck of a lot of fun. Okay, again, I think I'm just cutting the back of these guys. Yeah. Okay. Click. Boolean. Intersect with this. Apply. And now, nope. Click. Difference. Plane. Oh. Did I do it that time? What? Ooh, that, I think it just put that on. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, phew. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Because that was too much work to not save. Oh, you're amazing. But I want to do throw axe with Richard and you, Megan. Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a fun thing to do. I don't know if they have them in, like, Georgia or Seattle. I don't know where PAX East is at. That's not Seattle. That's... Where's PAX East at? I don't even know what city that is. But I definitely would love to do that with a big group of friends. I think I just did it again. Intercept. This guy. Nope. And see, like, that's what I'm so confused about. Yee. Intersect. That guy. See, and then now everything just kind of disappears. Now if I do a union, that just means it's gonna get stuck on there. But difference should be the one, it's supposed to be the one that just cuts right into it. But it doesn't. Oh wait. Can't I? Okay. I'm gonna do something crazy, y'all. Select all that. Call that off. What did I grab? Okay, nothing. And then zoop. Okay, I guess I need to grab everything. Is that really why? No, that can't be why. That'd be some BS. Zoop. or extrude. Okay, we'll figure this out tomorrow. You know, I don't know why I'm controlling Z. Vert. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call it a night there. I'm gonna look into all that kind of stuff tomorrow. Richard, can you pay me for my airplane ticket to Texas and back? Pay for mine too. Like, if I was making money off of this, like, I wouldn't mind inviting, bringing over friends and everything. But I'm not making any money right now, and I definitely need to invest in a better computer in the future. Uh, which I'm hoping to do before I hit 100, man. Like, that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's like my next big thing is the road to 100 subs, and then uh, like getting a new computer. Like, I want to get a new computer first, but like, um, I had that one guy sub to me, the Happy Snappy, or however you pronounce his name. I know it's Snappy something. Um, but like with Snappy subbing to me and like saying like, oh yeah, no, we'll definitely get you another raid and everything. Like that got me insane. Um, so I'm gonna end this here, I think, but we will go raid somebody. No singing today. I did that yesterday, and I said only twice a week. But let's go raid. One or two. I guess for those of you who should we raid? Should we raid person one or person two? Let me drink more water. Um, Thanks for the awesome stream, Richard. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Also, good night and sweet dreams, everyone. Yes. I'm pretty much going straight to bed because I got to wake up a bit early. Raid? Yeah. Um, that's where I put someone else's link into the channel in the chat, and then we all go over to them and we all show them some love and support. But I guess as you decide, we should rate person one or person two. We've made a good bit of progress in this. We still have our desert landscape out here. I kind of focus on the temple a lot tonight. We do also have our little gateway here. We have a door out on the front. We have all of our windows. Thank you for the chill stream, Richard. No, thank you all for coming out and making it a nice chill stream. We got each little layer, and we also have our little topper. But one or two. Raid person one, raid person two. You know what? Let's raid person one. Just because he's doing Dragon Quest, and that's not this game in particular. Who's person? Okay, so person one is Papa Agron, and person two is it is where is he? It is Shadow Black. Because you're number one. No, I am not. No, I'm not. I am like number 5,369,420. But person one is Papa Agron, and person two is Shadow Black. Papa Agron is playing Dragon Quest, and Shadow Black is playing Animal Crossing, and he's also visiting people's islands. But I don't know anyone in the stream right now who does have a Switch. So I was thinking doing Papa Agron, because again he's playing Dragon Quest. I love Dragon Quest 9. He's playing 11. It looks like. Oh man, we lost a little bit of people for the raid, but that's fine. One, we'll raid Papa Agron. So, Rich is number one unlimited in my heart. Well, thank y'all. Thank y'all for just this amazing chill stream. I You know, in 2 hours I think I did a good bit of work. But as always, stay kind, be awesome, tip waitresses a heck of a whole lot.